Okay, so I've done a couple videos about my squash jungle and garden tour or whatever. So today I got the gumption because it is now the first part of October and we are getting colder nights. Like we've got some nights that are mid to low 40s, which things kind of start to struggle and disease is more prone to setting in. Anywho's, long story long. So that is my squash pile. If I had to guess, it's over 100 pounds of squash. I haven't weighed it, but I'm just guessing. Some of it's at the house, some of it's in my wheelbarrow, right there. But it was literally, you're not gonna be able to see this so good, but it was one mound here and 1, 2, 3 sort of mounds that were maybe 2 by 4, something like that. On each mound I had anywhere from like 4 to 6 plants, and I know that's like lots, but I have this big open space here where literally the vines went, and the vines went everywhere, and I wouldn't say it was to the detriment of my squash. I have got some mammoth butternuts and some mammoth thelmasanders, which come to find out, didn't know this, they are a potato squash. So they're in the acorn squash family, but they are a potato squash. And so their flavor is kind of that of a sweet potato or a squash kind of, but its texture's like a potato. And we've had a couple of them, and so far the family really enjoys them. Oh, this is the best one. So I think I did this before where I had the deer that ate the other Cinderellas. Can you see that? Cinderella. Let's try that again. That's a Cinderella. Here's my clippers. I had 4 that size, 4 Cinderellas. Yep. After the deer ate my 2. And I think my son said that we got 5 pumpkins, at least 5 pumpkins. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. I cannot complain about the squash bounty this year. I will absolutely do it again. Oh, and here's the last thing, garden tour. And I had mentioned the yams that were taking off. I did 4 of those little barrels, and each barrel I had 3 or 4 slips. One of them only had 3 slips that did really well. One of them only had 2, but whatever. I had 4 of those, and this is my box of sweet potatoes. Will it feed me all winter? No, but is it gonna be awesome? And am I gonna have homegrown yams for Thanksgiving? You betcha. So I'm gonna wrap that up. Don't be scared to grow something. Don't be scared to overcrowd your squash. Obviously, it didn't hurt my squash this year. So go farm your yard.